So this is the brand new Brave Ark 2-in-1 Android tablet. And honestly, on paper, this thing looks insane. A Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, a 2.8K 144Hz display, and a massive 14,550 mAh battery, all packed inside a tablet that costs about 34,999 rupees in India. But the real question is this actually a tablet or is it trying to replace your laptop? My name is Mohit and you guys are watching Cashify, and let's start today's video.
Get a bag and they might have got the loot.
Right out of the box, the Brave Ark gives a pretty premium impression. You get the tablet itself, and interestingly, Brave also includes the Ark Pen stylus in the box, which is great. This tablet has a minimal metal unibody design, and despite the huge battery inside, it's only 7.6 mm thin, which is surprisingly slim for something this big. The weight is around 706 grams. So yes, it is slightly heavy, but that's expected from a large 13-inch glass tablet. Let's talk about the display of this device, because this is easily one of the biggest highlights. You get a 12.95-inch IPS LCD panel with a 2.8K resolution of 2880x1840 and a 144Hz refresh rate. It also supports HDR10 and has up to 700 nits brightness. So content consumption, movies, YouTube, gaming should look fantastic. The aspect ratio is 7:5, which is actually great for productivity, reading and multitasking. Under the hood, the Brave Ark is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, which is a flagship level processor. You also get 12GB RAM and 256GB storage, which is expandable up to 1 TB. So in terms of raw power, this tablet should handle easily everything, be it heavy multitasking, gaming, video editing or productivity apps. Well, this tablet runs on Android 15, but the interesting part is its PC mode. When you connect a keyboard and a mouse to this tablet, the interface becomes more like a desktop operating system. So technically, this tablet can function as a tablet, a laptop-style device, or even a creative sketchpad with stylus. Another surprising feature here is the 8-speaker setup with DTS audio support. So for watching Netflix, YouTube, or gaming, this should deliver a very immersive experience. And come here, take a listen to the audio quality. Now, cameras are not really the main focus of a tablet, but here's what you get. A 13-megapixel rear camera with autofocus, LED flash, 5-megapixel front camera for video calls, which is pretty standard in my opinion. If we talk about the battery, this is where things get really interesting. The Brave Ark packs a massive 14,550 mAh battery, which is one of the largest batteries we have ever seen on a tablet. Brave claims it can deliver up to 2 days of usage and it supports 33-watt fast charging. In terms of connectivity, you get Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth version 5.4, USB Type-C port, Pogo pin connector for the keyboard accessories. However, there's no SIM support. This is a Wi-Fi tablet only. Honestly, my first impressions of the Brave Ark are actually pretty interesting. This tablet looks extremely powerful on paper. Flagship level processor, huge battery, 144Hz 2.8K display, PC style productivity features, but at the same time, Brave is brand new company. So the next question will be software updates, optimization and long-term reliability. Now the question is, can this really replace the laptop? Let me know in the comments, what do you think? And if you want to see a full review or a gaming test, subscribe to Cashify and I'll test this thing properly.